So I picked this up off of Amazon. So of all the different radios I looked at, this one seemed to be the best because it had the most features, and we'll get into that once we get this opened up here. So set that to the side for a minute. Looks like it comes with a little just an operator manual, and then this looks like maybe some warranty information. It's got a FEMA recommended checklist. You can also go to FEMA's website, and they have a like disaster ready kit that they recommend for you to have on hand, and I recommend you check that out. It's got some pretty good information on there just to be prepared for different types of disasters. And I guess it's just got a quick start guide. So set that stuff off this side. And we got, let's see here, it's like a USB cable, and it's the micro USB. So it's USB on one end and micro USB on that side. And then the little radio itself. So I guess the features on this, let me go and peel this sticker off. I always like to do that. So it's got a solar power. So I have to check, see exactly how long it takes for it to give a charge. But I do know that like 3 minutes worth of hand cranking will give you roughly like 3 hours of use. And looks like there's a hand crank. Yeah, I think you can crank it either way. And it's got, this is the rechargeable battery that is charged by either the solar power or the hand crank, and then you can also put in looks like 6 AA batteries to power it as well. So it's got some versatility there as far as that goes. And of course it's got a handle, it's got a pull-out antenna, and then let's see what all, oh, it's got a flashlight, I think, as well as it's got an alarm. So we'll go through all the features it has on it. Let me just read from the box here. So it says emergency crank radio, portable power, strobe flashlight, and weather alert. It says crank or solar power backup. Charges cell phones, tablets, and more. So I guess let's see. This is for something. Well, that's just push button. So here's a little flip up. So it's got, looks like you can use an AC power adapter to it. It's got the USB, and then the micro USB. And it's got a switch here to switch from the lithium charge rechargeable to the AA. So if you're going to use an AA, you have to flip that switch in order to use the power from it. And of course it's all water resistant. I don't know if waterproof. We'll see what it says in there. And anyway, this had the most features out of all the different radios, and you know, for the money, I think it's going to be well worth it. But let's see what else we got here on the back. Some of the features. So it says, for over half century, Midland has helped keep you and your loved ones safe by actively promoting emergency preparedness. So it's got the emergency threats it'll give you alerts for is tornadoes, floods, thunderstorms, fires, and earthquakes. And so the features extra long life, lithium battery, lithium ion, and then of course you can use the 6 AA batteries. It's got an ultrasonic dog whistle in it for help for search and rescue, and it's got a Cree LED flashlight with SOS beacon, so it'll do.
Hey, I'm doing a combination platter here, and we have the Midland emergency crank radio. I have shows you the light, and it's on the emergency channel right now, and it has solar, a nice little hand carrying. It takes 6 batteries, and of course it has the hand crank, and it has batteries that you can charge. Has time. You can also do AM, FM, And then back to the weather, local weather. The reason I like this one the best is because it comes in better. I also have this one. This one is, the Midland is $60. The Rocam here is $35.99. And I will turn it on. And of course it has been coming in pretty good today, because I decided to do this, so.
Through Wednesday is expected to cause rises on Illinois.
I decided that during a tornado, during the end of the world, whatever it is, I want to be able to hear clearly the weather. So I like the Midland best. There is quite a price difference, $24.
So this is the Midland ER310. They're great. Midland's a really good, reputable brand. I like it. It's a little bit smaller than their bigger one. Very compact, and as you can see, it's the NOAA channel, the weather radio on this. Really like it. Really simple. The instructions. You can turn it on. It'll turn on the radio, and then you can turn on your weather channel, your volume. It gets pretty loud, actually. I'll turn it on here in a minute. Here's your weather channel, and then all the way up. As you can tell, it's pretty good quality. I usually keep it off to the side, and then when it'll turn on, if there's ever emergency, I can hear it, and it will hopefully wake me up. It's got a little solar on it. It's got your flashlight, as you can see right there. Your SOS. I think it was 3, yeah, low, high, and then your SOS, and then off. It is a hand crank, so you just pull that out, and you start turning it, and then as you can see, it'll actually, right there, that light glows red when you're actually charging it. Works really good. I like it. It's a lot smaller. I can throw it in my car, throw it in my backpack. Doesn't get in the way. You can also, your headphone jack, this is to charge it right here.
p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Bartonville or near Trophy Club, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Road conditions can be obtained by calling 511 or visit